Koji. Teros. Koji. Teros. Barasa. Sir Roland.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tuesday stream. For those of you who are new, I am Zeke Dinohedron Sparks.
I am Daryl Derailed McKnight.
And we are two of the devs on Brawlhalla. On Brawlhalla. A part of an awesome team bringing you the super fun game. And every Tuesday, we like to get on, stream, show off some stuff that isn't live yet instead of just talking about what's coming down the pipe.
That's right.
We're going to play some games with the community. That's going to be super fun. Always good. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to give away the community colors. You can only get that by coming out and interacting with the community on streams. Doesn't have to be our streams, but on streams we're doing like tournaments and coming out to meet us at shows, stuff like that. We're going to do a big giveaway at the end, but we never say what that is until the very end. And we're going to show off the new legend.
Ooh,
we're going to show off the new legend. Yeah, we're going to show off the new legend.
Oh, yeah? We get to show off the Reaper today?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, the what?
Oh, oops. Not that.
This is Derailed's last time on the stream.
Oh, wait, no.
So let's make it a good one, everybody. Let's make it a good one. Yeah, we're going to show off the new legend. That's the thing that we're going to talk about. Everybody knows when we get Derailed on, it's always going to be a good, fun time.
Yeah.
So
one thing, though, the SIGs really aren't in a good spot.
So just like always, when we show off the legend for the first time, we're just kind of showing the costume, just kind of what their weapon set is, have them move around and stuff, and so you can see where we're going with it. There's a lot of stuff that's in the works. All the specials aren't done, the SFX aren't done, the sound effects aren't done.
Right.
The select animation is going to be placeholder. Color swaps could change. All that stuff. This is an early look at the dwarf.
But yeah, so we're not gonna. We're just gonna show skins today. We're not gonna show the.
No, we're not gonna show skins
at all. Okay.
We're not gonna show skins.
All right, that's fine.
Just the base.
All right.
And you're right, chat. You're right. It's the dwarf. You're right. Here we go. Let's check it out. And I'll just give you like a normal opponent to go up against.
Okay. All right. Fine. That's fine with me.
So we're gonna do. Here we go. Check him out in all his red goggled glory. Well, it was red goggled glory. If it was.
I'll go with the base. I'll go with the base colors. I actually like where the skin landed.
Yeah.
Notice he's like a little bit beefier than the other legends, right? Dave Odling and Ian did a really good job of kind of messing with the proportions of the rig to give him a little bit more.
He looks really good. Is a tall dwarf? Well, he's a little bit shorter, but you know not all dwarves are like super short.
That's
It's
right.
you know it's Norse mythology, and Norse mythology things are a little bit closer to human sized in general, be they dwarves or giants. Although sometimes giants are like huge in dwarven mythology, but this guy. Also, keep an eye out on his lance. Odling did one of my favorite things for this lance. It actually, the front of that lance, when he does drills, when the drill gets active, the front of that lance actually like opens up and forms like a little shield. Really cool. Whoa, what was that?
Nothing. You saw nothing.
Derailed.
Oh, goodness. All right, so that's his lance. And he gets his axe, nice fat beefy double-headed axe.
Do 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 do.
Oh. So his stats, I'm not sure if his stats are finalized just yet.
The stats are placeholder just like everything else.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, will he get Valentine's Day skins? No, not Valentine's Day, not skin. We've got those 3 skins plus the Cupid's bow in. But he will be around for the colors. So you just like with Azoth, you will definitely be able to get the colors on Dwarf. He'll also have a name too.
Yeah, as opposed to just Dwarf.
As opposed to
I don't
just
know. Dwarf works.
All right, you know what? I'm not having fun just not being the dwarf.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm
okay,
also
cool,
going to
cool.
be the dwarf. We'll pop the
right.
community colors
Hold
on
on.
him.
Let's see. What he'll be around for Valentine's colors.
He will.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Name him Dorf.
That beard.
Oh, the beard is so good. Everything about him is so good. His facial expressions. Watch when he does his moves. His facial expressions, like they're
He's got
really,
a mouth
really
like a
good.
Muppet.
So good. Fade Ammo, son of Ivaldi. You are not wrong. Oh, look at that cobalt-looking lance. What? What was it? I thought you said the specials weren't ready.
Okay.
Are we
All
sure
hold
our
on.
specials ready? Is that
Okay,
is that
all
what
right.
the deal is?
I'm gonna level with everybody. His specials are in a good spot. Good enough to show off. Good enough to the FFX, SFX. You know, standard disclaimers.
That's right.
SFX, sound, everything is subject to change and tweaking. But yeah, I wouldn't be on here if there was no specials to show off. All right, so let's talk about his specials then.
Let's talk about how amazing his specials are. You mean?
Yeah, let's talk about how amazing.
I think we
specials
should just fight, and they should just see the specials, and
Okay,
then we can
that works for
dissect
me.
them. That's fine. We can dissect them afterwards. Oh, I ran into it. Also, yes, there's no sound on the specials. We know. It's okay.
Ah.
Whoops. Whoops. I can do
See,
that
I used
too.
that drill. I added
the
that
drill
drill head.
too.
I added that drill head to the front of that.
Yes, I know. I saw that. It's good. I like it. Yeah, you
Did
ran
I really
into
run
it.
into that?
You
Oh
did.
my gosh. So the concept behind his special. Oh goodness. So the concept behind his specials is 2 things, right? So he's a dwarf, kind of got that blacksmith creator
Artificer.
kind of
Yeah.
deal. So we did 2 things with his lance. What we do is we turn it into kind of a multi-tool. If he's kind of a bit of a miner, he's going to use it to go out and do more than just fighting with.
They like
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Chad likes it.
So what he does is he uses the back end of it to create things. A cutting blade, chainsaw. Oops.
Yeah, put that chainsaw out there. Put that chainsaw out there.
All right, so this is very, very experimental here, people. If you'll notice is when I press the, when I hit the charge up, he starts, and you hold it out there. Now, what we're planning on doing to see if we can figure out a way to balance this is to mess around with how long he gets to hold it out.
Yep.
Also, the longer he holds it out, maybe he gets more recovery time to kind of make up for that. So those are things that we're gonna, 1,000 is kind of toying with the kind of.
It's kind of a new. It's the first like charge that leaves a hitbox out there.
Yeah.
So if you try to get in on that charge,
yeah,
you can kind of then the power goes off. If you hit early though, it still does the same length of time.
Yeah, and if I tap it, it's just gonna do a single.
Right. So we'll see how that goes. We got a backup plan if that winds up being too overpowered. But I think we're gonna get it. It's super fun too.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And then so not only does he have the sort of like plasma cutter blade that comes out of the back of the lance, but what?
So with his axe, when we were brainstorming, what could we do with this axe? It being a multi-tool wasn't really kind of effective. It either would have wound up being double-ended, which would have created really huge hitboxes, which I don't know would have worked. So I thought about this coming with it, and I kind of pitched to the group that the weapons kind of are at some point in time, they're at an energy state. When they come out, I'm pointing at the screen. When they come out, they're kind of that flaming sword. Oh,
with
look
your
at
own
you.
dwarf.
Oh, look at that. They're kind of in that flaming sword kind of phase. So what? Oh yeah, let's actually throw on some.
Put in another color on there.
Let's see. Oh yeah, like that. Me likey.
Yeah.
They're kind of already in this kind of energy state. So as kind of a guy with an inside kind of tech, kind of artisan little dwarf magic there, he kind of breaks his it's split second, right? Kind of breaks his axe down into that energy state and produces two out of it.
Yeah.
One's still finding energy. It's very, very temporary, whereas this other one is still the main source. Jade even did some great work where he started actually making the energy go back to the other axe, which I think is great.
We will definitely show you the purple dwarf. Sounds like a euphemism. Again, the color swaps, the stats, all that stuff is placeholder for now. So most of it is in the direction that he's going to go. I love it. Wait, we got to do the sound. Oh, because like there's no sound, so.
Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah. You like his neutral?
Oh no, I did the wrong one.
Goodness gracious, why do I try?
Oh, you know how long
I'm starting to get it. Ah.
That's got to be the rule. If you use his specials, you have to make a sound effect.
Okay.
That's the new rule for the dwarves today.
Foo 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 foo. How about that? Foo 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 foo. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, I know they make it better. It's so good, right?
Bomb.
Well, I need to actually hit with that because people are gonna like it.
Oh yeah, when you hit with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's for the stream.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, stop beating me up with it.
Yeah,
You're trying to kill me with it. No.
This
is demonstration purposes.
I'm putting in the wrong inputs.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hold on. I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll get it in just a second. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it. No. Oh, see, now I don't even have an axe. See, they're not gonna get to see it. And now you're gonna get hit by mine.
Oh!
You're not doing the sound effects either.
Oh, so close!
Why aren't you doing the sound effects?
There it is!
Oh!
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
That is the worst sound effect ever. That's right. Yeah, we ran out of. We're not doing sound effects anymore. We are actually just going to live cast the sound effects anytime you hit the button for the remaining characters.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes it's a little delayed.
Yeah. Kill him with a foo foo foo.
Schnick. Schnick. Whoosh, whoosh.
Lucky I didn't have my
I'm
dodge back.
disappointed in your commitment.
Oh, right. Oh. You can't interrupt me, then it just looks bad.
Yeah.
Whoosh, whoosh. Ah. Whoops.
Ah. Oh. That's the best. That's the best sound effect.
There you go. Whoosh, whoosh. I got it. I did it. Oops.
Whoosh.
Oh no. All right, next time we'll have
you'll
to have
notice
some
that the guy doing the sound effects on every one is
It's
winning.
true. Oh my gosh.
I'm just pointing that out. See, you didn't even do the sound effect at the end. You had a chance to win.
You're right. I failed. I totally failed. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I don't know what you guys think. Is the
All right.
concept cool? The
I
character
feel like
cool?
we said we would show off Purple Dwarf, so we'll do
Just to show off the colors.
We'll do colors. I just want to point out that
sunset.
Valentine's Day colors look amazing on him. It just is so bright, and that's a dwarf of love right there.
This is a dwarf
that
of
is
love.
a
That beard.
love-struck dwarf.
That beard.
Right there. Love-struck dwarf.
Yeah, purple looks great, actually.
Name the dwarf Whoosh. Not
Whoosh.
bad. Not bad. Ooh, Brawl Samurai stepping up, letting me know that it's time to do giveaways, which is fair. It's time to do
giveaway
giveaways.
time.
Yeah, it's
Everybody giveaway time.
but we'll go through. We'll do. All right. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we're gonna do. Tenem Mortem. When do we estimate that he will be out? Very soon. Not even with the TM. Very soon. Very soon. All right. I can't remember who said it. I saw it. Oh, what's that? Oh, well, he's going to go away anyway. There we go. Okay. I saw somebody said it. I think it's time to come back. Scrushed.
Scrushed.
The key word is scrushed. Lowercase. Scrushed. Somebody wanted the old callback. Since we're showing off something new, they wanted to show off something old. So there you go. Scrushed. No, not out today. Wait, okay, let me take away the very. I'll take away the very. It could be, so here you go.
Man.
You could have it two ways. He's either soon without the TM or very soon with a TM. Like either of those kind of gives you the neighborhood of when he will be out. It's not this week. I'll let you know that. He's not out this week. But we are trying to wrap him up for next week. Next week is the hope. We're trying to wrap him up. We're trying to get him there. Not making a promise. You know, we say all sorts of crazy things on the Tuesday stream with the blanket disclaimer that development can change very rapidly. Things can happen. We'll see. But next week, he's looking real good for next week. Scrushed. This is going to be for community color. Scrushed. We're going to do, we're going to get in, we're going to cycle through the colors. Then we're going to switch to playing a game with the community.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then towards the end of the stream, we'll come back in and we'll show off the dwarf. And
again.
maybe you'll decide to get on the fun team and make sound effects by that time.
You know, okay.
We'll see. It'll be up to you. You know, it's up to you. It's not
It's
in
the
my
pressure,
hands.
man. I don't remember sometimes.
It's in your hands.
Yeah.
The brown looks so good on him.
Yeah, you know,
He's
all
just
the
got
colors.
the bright red. So good.
I do like that gray.
We should probably, though, actually show the colors that we're cycling through.
Were you not?
No, but we only showed brown. That was the only one. And we're still showing brown. So
Okay,
we're good.
all right.
We're good, chat, right? Everybody's
Yeah,
good. We're
everything's
good.
dandy.
I got it. I got screen. 100-foot Fox. I got it before anybody said it in chat.
Which is surprising.
It's
Because
a little...
I can hear.
No panic baskets. I know those are panic baskets from the past. But you'll know, because as soon as you type those panic baskets out, you'll see the screen switch. You'll see it switch. Oh! Robot Loves Kitty shirt. That's right. I'm wearing this for a reason. This is a cool announcement. We are part of the Indie Super Dev show super indie dev show, indie super dev. I think it's indie super dev. Robot Loves Kitty does periodically. They do a giant weekend-long stream where they get fellow indie devs. They play their games, or they get streamers to play their games, and we talk about the games while we're there. And so this Friday, it's going to start. This Friday, Indie Dev Super Show. That's what it is. The Indie Dev Super Show. It's going to start this Friday. It's going to have all sorts of awesome games on it. All the game devs are going to call in. They're going to be like talking about their game. They're going to be answering questions. It's really fun. It's really cool. Robot Loves Kitty is super incredibly awesome. They do stuff like this all the time. They even bake cookies.
Cookies?
Well, I mean, they'll probably have cookies for themselves there, but at cons, they bake cookies and stuff.
Really?
And, yep, they're awesome. We love them so much. And they let us play.
Let us play their games.
They let us play the Legend Dungeon Masters early on our charity stream. That was super fun.
Yeah.
We like them a lot. We're going to be on Sunday at 1 p.m. We're going to be there, and I think it's going to be Rathan. It's going to be on there. Okay. It's going to be. Oh, good. You were looking at the Super Show site. Yeah, we're on there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Seriously, the lineup that they got of indie games is fantastic. We're so happy that we get to be part of it. Everybody should check it out. It's really, really cool. All right, colors.
All right.
Colors.
I was.
I like this one too. The cyan. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that usually winds up being
awesome.
One of my
Thanks
favorites
for the
on,
link,
all
Rathan.
the characters. It's
just got the really good pop.
I like the orange and the
the
contrast. It's great.
And Sunset is just
Sunset
amazing.
is that blonde beard, man.
So Postrick is talking about a rainbow color at level 50, and I'm gonna hit you guys with my level 25 and above philosophy, reward philosophy again.
It's a shared philosophy.
Here we go. Here's the reason we don't have rewards past level 25, and people ask for it a lot, so we think about this really hard. The reason is because we let your levels go because we still want you to be able to show off how much you play your character. If you're that dedicated and you go into crazy high levels, that's awesome. But we don't want you to feel like you're supposed to, or that you have to, or that there's something there that you need to really work for to get, because it takes a long time to get to level 25 as it is. Only a small fraction of the player base, and most of you are here in chat, get to level 25 on a character. So it's a very, very tiny portion, and that's awesome, and we like rewarding it, and we want it to feel good, but we don't want people to feel like they need to just grind a character out on and on and on. And so if you had level 50, if we had level 50 rewards in there, I feel like it would be kind of saying, well, you're not finished unless you're at level 50. That's a really long time to get to level 50. And then if a new character comes out that you like, it's like, oh man, I have to do that again.
I have to say, I'd be one of those people that would grind at 50 just because there was something to achieve there. I don't know if I would have fun doing it or not. I mean, it's fun playing the game. I mean,
So there's well, it's not so casual. Getting to 25 is not a casual thing at all in this game. And we've got level rewards at 25 for every single character in the game, right? So there's a lot there if you want to go get it. Well, like I said, it's because a lot of the players that come out and watch here are definitely in that top percentage. Mm-hmm. But anyway, there's the idea, there's the mindset behind it. And then releasing colors for low amounts of gold is exactly what we're doing with the holiday events. So it worked really good for the winter holidays. It's working really well for Valentine's Day. And so we will probably continue that for so most of our color palettes that are coming out will probably be geared towards a holiday or an event like that, at least for the foreseeable future. So
a little extra hype there, though.
Fried chicken balls. Where are his Christmas colors? Well, since we were super mean with Koji and accidentally showed the holiday colors that nobody can have on him.
Oh, right.
Redalus very wisely turned them off so we can't accidentally do it again. So
yeah, I totally would have accidentally done it, so.
There you go.
Yeah.
We don't have... Yep. There you go.
Fried chicken balls. Thatch indeed does have a beard competition.
He does have beard competition.
Now it's between the dwarf Thatch and Roland, man.
Yeah,
Who's
it depends
got the best
on what
beard?
kind of look you like.
It's true. It's true.
If you like the more manicured, I feel like Roland's beard's a very kingly manicured beard. Thatch's is definitely like the wild, unkempt, and
the
then
dwarf's
the
is just
dwarf's is just
kind
like
of bear-like
that's just-
impressive.
his beard is awesome.
Oh,
I have
wait.
to.
I guess Bolvar's got a beard too, but he doesn't seem like he participates.
Bodvar's got a beard. Well, he's got the braided mustache too.
Yeah.
That's the...
Yeah.
All right.
He's more about his mustache and his beard.
Community colors. Here we go. Community colors. Let's do a giveaway. Sick Degenerate.
Sick Degenerate. It is you.
You get a community colors.
You it is.
That'll show up from Rathan. Rathan, I mean your beard's it's pretty good. It's a good beard. It's not the dwarf's beard though.
Oh.
It's not the dwarf's beard. What? All right, we're gonna hop in and we're gonna play some games with the community. Whoop, whoop.
Oops.
What? Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
So Potts, here's the sad secret about my beard is that beard offs don't work with my beard because it takes a long time to grow.
No.
So like I just kind of flat out lose beard off competitions.
Custom.
All right. Is this 1v1 free for all? Free for all?
We're gonna do some free for all.
Oh, 8-man. All right,
Yeah.
I'll jump in on this.
We're gonna you should jump in. You should
Hey.
jump in fast.
Oh, oops. There we go.
All right, good.
All right. Well, if I'm on a free for all.
There we go. There's the room number. Winter Clan's going to be finished hopefully soon. We got some more features that we need to get in place for clans before we're happy with where they are. When is a story mode going to come? That'll be later. We did a story mode originally. We had an idea for a way that we could do it, pretty fast, pretty expediently, and it just wasn't fun. So we realized that we have to put some real effort into the story mode. We have to put some better thought into it. Approach it as a full feature again, so we need to kind of reevaluate that later. We're still very interested in doing it.
You guys don't want something just slapped in there,
Yeah,
right?
we don't.
No.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything that's like just super quick.
Foo, 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 foo.
There is no reason to not put a level 50 or level. It sure makes people think they're not done with a legend. If they like the legend, it's just better. Again, we're just gonna have to. We know that people want rewards for higher, or people are asking for rewards that are higher at the level 50 or level 100. I'm just not comfortable putting those in there right now. I'll just be honest. We don't want to make people feel like they're forced to work for a super long time for these rewards. We want to make sure that there's other rewarding things in the game for people that are playing a long time. We don't want people to feel like they're just super unfinished. Again, only the tiniest percentage of players get to level 25 on a character right now anyway. So that might change in the future, and if that changes, then the way we approach things will change as well. But for right now, I just want to be forthcoming and tell you where our heads are at. That's where they are. So yeah. Dub Stomper, will Legends ever stop? We don't think so. We think we're just gonna keep.
What?
We think we're just gonna keep releasing Legends about every
no,
every month, and that will that's all based on what the community wants. So as we go, if sort of the community appetite changes, or we get into a situation where we have so many characters playing the game becomes kind of confusing, which I don't think it will, then we'll reevaluate that too. Somebody was asking, are Steam achievements in the plan? Yes, they are. They are underway. They've been underway for a while. They're coming back up on the radar of things to finish off. So hopefully here shortly we will be able to put those questions to rest and give you nice juicy Steam achievements. Oh, isn't there a certain number of legends you can make with unique stats? Yeah, that's entirely true. But we don't. That's not a requirement for our legends. We may even have a legend with duplicate stats now. We might not.
I don't think we do.
What we do is we try to avoid it, and we very specifically make sure that we're not overlapping with other legends that have shared weapons. That's the big thing, because if you have overlapping stats between somebody who has a sword and a spear and somebody who has guitars and blasters, it's not that big of a deal because they don't really compete in any other aspect. they're different play styles, just kind of inherently on their own. So we will definitely have overlapping stats, but we will still make sure that each character's play style is unique, all things considered. Oh. More cute ladies, yes. We have more ladies coming down the pipe.
More.
Just the way the scheduling worked out, you know, we wound up needing to do it in the order that we did. You know, somebody mentioned that they thought that the next character was going to be female. That's true. The next character was also going to have a bow, and people were definitely ready for a non-bow character, so we switched it up, even though Dwarf was a male. We switched it up to get that mixed up in there. We thought that was a little bit more important. But don't worry, you're gonna get a string. You're gonna get a string of really cool female character designs coming up. New skins coming out all the time. We just released 3 last week. Dwarf will come out with skins, and you know, we'll keep it going. I can't help but turn things into an AMA. It's just how I roll. Like. Talking about, you know, if the character level 100 is or 50 is too much, what about adding rewards on personal level for 50? That's an idea. We'll take another look at that. Still, though, you know, only a small percentage of players get there, but that's something that is a little bit. It's a little bit easier to do without it feeling like it's a thing that you must do, and you can do it across multiple characters, and so you don't have this kind of compounding problem where every time we release a character, we run the risk of accidentally giving you, you know, 100 hours worth of achieving to do because you want that final reward on that character, and that happens every month that we might be doing that. So making it be based on your account itself, that's something that we should take another look at.
You.
The taunt guy in the mall into a character. No, we don't have any plans on that right now. It's kind of, huh?
The who?
The taunt guy.
The taunt guy?
Yeah, our default skin that shows up in the one that we use to show off the taunts. And we have a lot of discussions about that.
About that guy?
Yeah. A lot of discussions about that guy. It's kind of funny. All right, another giveaway. Another community colors for Scrushed. Grays VK Gray.
Good
community
job.
color coming your way.
It's gray SVK. See? That's what I did there.
Gray SVK. Yeah, that works too.
Gray
Yeah, good
SVK,
job.
yeah.
Yeah, Scrush to get on the next one. We're gonna do another giveaway. Don't worry. Don't worry. Remember, if you got to play a game, hop out, let somebody else get in and have a chance, just so we get to play with as many people as we can.
Be good community members like you guys are. I want to play a Valentine's color, so I'm gonna pick my dude.
Random.
Oh, you're not doing the random.
Okay, fine.
Sad.
I told you last time. I suck at
Sad.
bows. Alright. Oops.
If you get the...
Oops.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
I guess you're going to have to watch this one.
I just have to watch this one. It's okay. It's probably for the better.
Zhao Yun, no, we still have the nice kind of thing that we're doing for the beta players. That's still coming. Don't worry. You haven't missed it yet. Odecto, when will we release Odecado 01? When will we introduce clans? We're in the process of finishing up those all of the social features that we need. The last update had a bunch of social features in. That was the first step that we needed before we could do clan support.
Right.
We've got a couple more that need to go into.
Say Dolce and Dan are working hard at it.
Yeah.
I believe they're...
Floxy, the new legend, has been released, but don't worry, we will do a recap.
We'll do a recap. Snoopy, it does not come out tomorrow.
That's right.
We're pushing for next week, hopefully.
Oh, that's a good question. When do Aussies get ranked? Same goes for South America. We have to spend a little time making sure that those servers are doing what we want them to do, and then we'll look into is the population going to support having a ranked mode, which we think the answer is going to be yes. So there's kind of the two factors that we have to look at: is are we happy with what the servers are doing, and are we going to actually be able to support without having queue times from hell? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say how long it'll take to evaluate that server. A lot of it depends on how the server performs and how the connections are going. I'll say that we've had a lot of good feedback about how the servers have felt, particularly the Australian one. There's still a little bit of there's still some hiccups going from country to country for the South American servers. So we just have to look at if there's anything that we can do there.
Babu, when's the new dodge being implemented? I think we're still in that testing phase. We want to make sure the community has a really good get their hands on it and possibly potentially break it as much as possible.
That's right.
Before we put that into ranks. So it's going to depend on that kind of data. Will the next legend after the dwarf have a hammer? I could probably say no.
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 That's correct.
No. The next legend will not have a hammer.
We're not gonna chat. Don't get all uppity. We're not gonna play the let's eliminate all of the weapons game. That's your one tidbit of info. If you dig back, you already got another tidbit of info on what the next legend is gonna be that you can suss out, and then you got one more tidbit there, and that's it. We're not gonna no more. Don't get all uppity.
Hey starters, man, we're glad you guys like it. I'm glad you guys like that new dodge. I mean, it's
yeah, we like it too.
We just want to make sure
it does have the potential to be really dangerous, though. Like the unintended consequences could be many.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give it a nice soak time. Make sure we're happy with where it is.
Just Seba. When do we plan on creating a new weapon?
We're in the process of creating a new weapon right now.
We've already started on the next weapon. Terry is working at that hard while I continue to keep the legend rotation going. And so, yeah, it's in the process. New female legend with beard?
Another bow legend
Who
plan?
Have you been
Absolutely.
talking to?
Absolutely, there's another bow legend plan. We have all sorts of legends planned.
Oh, yeah. Jay Lazy, a scythe? What? That's all you're getting out of me. Monkey King with staff weapon, please. That's kind of a favorite. Like, I'd be surprised if at some point in time that doesn't happen. The staff might be something else.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Nathan, I can almost guarantee that somebody's going to be at TwitchCon. We had a blast last year at TwitchCon. Very excited to do it again. So, it's pretty far in the future, so a lot can happen between now and then. But yeah, we're excited. We like TwitchCon. It's a lot of fun. All right, another community color here. Here we go. Do another giveaway. One more community color, and then what we're going to do, we're going to play another game. And then we're going to do another community color. Okay. And then we're going to show off the dwarf again.
And then we're going to latch it up.
And then we're going to latch it up for the big giveaway. That's right.
Big giveaway.
That's right. Here we go. Scrushed. Let's roll it. Foxery, you followed me on Twitter and also get a community color. Good job.
Awesome.
Good job. I just recognized that name. It was just like a week ago or so. I don't really say anything interesting on Twitter, so I apologize for that. But, hey, sometimes I remember. Okay, let's get back in and do one more game.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I guess.
Do you want to play this one?
Yeah, I'll jump in this one.
You can play this one. There you go.
All right. This time I won't press B.
Joker Jerome, would we ever consider re-rolling legend weapons? We don't say no to anything, but that's very unlikely.
Re-rolling, swapping
like now that we have a new weapon, like for instance, one that people brought up and that we even commented on was now that we have axe, should Bodvar have an axe instead of a hammer? And basically, people have fallen in love with the characters where they are.
Yeah.
Right? And so when you start messing with what they are at the core level, and the weapon selection is such a core level, you're really kind of, while you might be like, oh, Viking with sword and axe, yeah, that makes way more sense than sword and hammer. Bodvar isn't a sword and axe Viking. He's just not. He's a sword and hammer Viking, and everybody that loves him is a sword and hammer Viking loving person. And that sounded like an insult. That wasn't an insult. That was...
No. No.
And so messing with that is not something that makes a lot of sense for us. And everything that we've built about them is around that weapon pairing. All the moves that they do, they tie into that. And so
and imagine the people that have invested the hours and everything kind of with Bodvar as he is, for us to just change it like that, it's a bit tough.
That's right.
It might not be fair to them. No. It's too many people. It's too many people.
Draken, a new hero could be a magician.
Oh
Yep, we talked about that too. We've got a couple different ideas on how we could go about that. T-Rex with tiny arms, sword, and axe. Yeah, trigger happy. Trust me. Like, if there's a guy that wants a T-Rex in the game, it's Dino Hedron right here. But I can't find a way to get it in the game that makes sense. Like, if we put a giant T-Rex in the game, first of all, it's got to be giant. Little human-sized T-Rexes are not. That's no good. Definitely want to be giant T-Rex. And then if that giant T-Rex is using weapons instead of just like eating people with its teeth, like, that's not satisfying.
This is insane. I don't know how you see.
Jay Lazy, we did consider that actually at the beginning of the game when we first started it. Everybody could use every weapon, and then we had this sort of system where you would get weapon drops, and you would kind of determine what possible weapons would be in that drop by earning and unlocking different weapon types. And we tried all sorts of crazy stuff, and then we tried just one weapon, and we tried 2 weapons, we tried 3 weapons, and basically when it got to 3 weapons, it became hard to kind of hold in your head the identity of the character, and so it didn't feel right anymore. You were like, you had to think of too many things for each character to be, and then the permutations felt even more similar because you would have characters that have 2 weapons that are the same as another character.
Hey, I got a kill.
So, we thought about it, but 2 is the number, not to count higher than 2.
Oh man.
Could a T-Rex boss for a new mode? Now we're talking. JV Senna, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Giant mage T-Rex with levitating powers. I'll tell you, I'll let you in on a little secret. I like my T-Rexes as T-Rexes. So, for all the good that you get by having a guy who wants a T-Rex in the game, I like pure T-Rexes. I don't like them when they mix genres too much. So, T-Rex mage? I don't know. Now, like, a primal shaman with a T-Rex pet? Yeah, now we're talking. But the T-Rex just stays a T-Rex. Why? You don't need to be more than a T-Rex, guys. T-Rex is just T-Rex. Oh, different legends per stock. The mode that got showed off on Thursday, that's definitely going to happen. Yeah, we're definitely going to put that in. It's super fun. Super fun. Ikpraz, we are always looking at weapons and weapon balance. We don't see people having too much of a hard time winning with the bow. It looks like it's in a pretty decent spot as far as what it's capable of. It is harder to learn than other weapons, we feel. So it takes a little bit longer to get used to it. But once you get used to it, it feels like it works really well. Fried chicken balls, puppy that attacks with cuteness and begs for snacks. It's just OP. You just win everything. 100-foot fox baby T-Rex weapon? No, I don't know. Baby T-Rex. Now, yeah. Now don't listen to Rathan. Feed me. We can talk dinosaurs.
Dominating.
Cosmics, what's the new dodge mechanic? There's two things. The short thing is if you're dodging at full speed, you can cancel out of it into an attack. And also, if you attack somebody and you dodge in the direction you knock them, you get a full speed dodge, so you can cancel out of that too. It makes it a little bit easier to stick with somebody while you're engaging with them, so you can be a little bit more aggressive than normal.
You like how I just zoned out right there?
T-Rex Valkyrie.
I was struggling to.
Yeah, no, that's how it works.
To find my guy.
Nash T-Rex skin, but see, so here's the problem, Vinny. Nash T-Rex skin. Nash has a Triceratops skin already. So T-Rex skin,
Sure.
while I would argue that a T-Rex is a genre all on its own,
Sure.
is still he's already wearing like a skull dinosaur thing. And then Nash would have to be wearing like a dead T-Rex. I'm not that okay with that. Like Nash killing a T-Rex. I mean, Nash is awesome. I love Nash. Nash is my man. I'm sure he has killed dinosaurs in his time, but wearing a T-Rex. And then also, it gets kind of weird when you think about it because like T-Rex's heads are really big, and so Nash would have killed like a baby T-Rex and then worn its face. And I just, the sadness is in my heart. I don't know.
I think Nash has already proven that he's.
It would look
superior
pretty
to
cool, though.
any and all
It would look
T-Rexes.
pretty cool. I can't lie about that. All right, here's
what do you say?
another roll.
Giveaway?
Another roll. Draken, who got
Draken.
questions answered earlier. And while we're doing that, we're gonna hop out. We're gonna fire up our. I'm gonna fire up our special build and show off the dwarf one more
Show
time.
off the dwarf one more time. One more time.
One more time.
Can we get a reverse Nash?
A tiger
skin?
wearing Nash slash
Oh,
Sheila?
my,
I don't
that's-
know. What's
Oh.
and I feel like that's, turnabout's fair play and all, but seems like it's a little gruesome. Plus, then we'd have to draw Nash without his hat, unless it's a tiger wearing Nash's head that has the tiger head on top of it.
It'd just be a
Now I'm
tiger
interested.
wearing a human skull.
Now I'm
But it would have to
interested.
be a really big skull, so it's more like a giant skull, so it's not the same. Yeah. I
Or you
don't
could
know.
be like, it could be like the little pom pom on top of the
Just a
stone
little
hat.
tink. Maybe it's maybe his active could be like kind of popped off his head a little bit, twirling over his
Yeah,
head.
Edge. I'm working on it, Edge. That's again, we've got things rigged like far into the future, so you gotta. It's a long line of rigged.
Local.
Okay. For those of you who showed up late, we're gonna show off the dwarf.
Dwarf.
The dwarf is the next character, and he is freaking awesome. I'll pick the regular color.
Yeah, the regular.
You will be able to get Valentine's Day colors for the dwarf, so fear not. There we go. There's his regular color.
Yeah, that beard.
Again, this is all in progress. So sound effects aren't there. The special effects are going to get tweaks. His costume is
Okay.
probably going to get tweaks. The colors are going to get tweaks.
I'll bring my A game here.
all
and
that stuff.
Put in the.
Two,
Oh no,
one,
bottom panel.
brawl.
Oh, is it not showing up? Okay.
Oh, the full, the complete Triceratops skeleton in Boston. Yeah, I know. It's so cool. When we go to cons, though, we don't have time to go do things like that. Like, we barely get time to go eat at the end of the day, which is kind of a shame because there's so many cool things in the cities that we go to. That was your A-game sound? Really?
Oh,
That was your A-game.
Whoosh, whoosh. Oh man. See what?
Come on, man.
Whoosh.
You gotta give people what they want.
Here we go. Zoom.
That is way better than whoosh whoosh.
Vrrr.
Oh, I got stuck! Oh, I missed. Oh yeah, that can be like the dubstep sound. Yeah, dubstep.
Oh man.
Or it could be silent. You could choose either.
I don't think my mouth works as fast as my. Whoosh.
Oh, that was not bad.
I don't know. That's not it. That's
No, that was okay. That was
Womp
good.
womp.
I'll take it.
Crack.
Anything's better than nothing. Oh, it's late. Late is okay. You know what helps? If you start on the charge up, like it puts you in the right mood to do it. Right?
You're right. Half the time I don't even know. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. There, I get that. Whoosh!
Can we show the signatures? No.
No, you can't see any of the signatures. This is just the new lance and the new axe. Whoosh! Pow! Boom! Pow!
No
Okay,
good.
yeah, I'm doing Batman sound effects from now on.
Batman sound effects.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crack! Crack! Boom! Bing! Zapow! See, now I'm just doing it anytime.
I mean, you can. Like that's okay.
Oh, I thought I lived. No, it is not to be so. Boosh! Zerbit!
Zerbit. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. That was like a mixture of like what he's saying plus what the axe is doing. Oh!
That is not true. That combo. Boosh boosh! Oh. Boo boo. Dodged right into that. Oh gosh. Oh no, I died. Zoo 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 zoo. Oh no. Crack. Ow. Bing. Boom. This is silly.
Yeah, it's silly. That's why it's awesome.
It's true. It's a bit awesome for that particular reason.
You stopped.
Okay.
You stopped again.
I did. I don't.
2, 1.
And you won. That's just rude.
Oh,
Stop
I'm sorry.
and
I did. I did
That's
throw a couple
rude.
out there. Whoosh whoosh.
Rude.
Boom bang pow.
About Data SS, we tried different aerials and it made it pretty hard to switch from character to character because like the aerial heavies that you have are so tied to movement that having them drastically change the character felt kind of weird to us. So it's pretty not likely. At this point, like we're pretty set on what the characters are, what they feel like, what makes them unique, and what sort of makes them who they are.
Jay Lazy.
Yeah, so the energy axe, that's what it'll always look like. That energy axe will look like that across all the skins.
Yep.
And you picked it out. We just kind of played the game. We didn't really talk about it. His shtick is he gets to kind of pull that extra energy axe out of the other axe and hit with it, and he gets to make that sort of like plasma cutter blade, switchblade come out the back of his lance. Super fun.
Hey, Jay Lazy. St. Patrick's skins, he said Scotch Scarlet Beer Belly Bodvar. That sounds really
I mean, they sound pretty cool. Yeah,
Sounds
we'll
pretty
see.
cool.
We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of holidays in the year. We gotta pick the right ones and
That's
pace
true.
ourselves.
That's true.
You know, we gotta pick the right ones and pace ourselves. Majisco, no, we're not gonna show the hitboxes. We're already at the point here where we need to do the latch giveaway and then head out. We need to pick up lunch because we haven't eaten yet.
Oh yeah.
And,
yeah.
The hunger.
It's like two.
Hunger, yeah. So, yeah, magic book. A couple of people somebody was asking about magic characters, and they were talking about wands, magic books, and wands, magic books, orbs, staffs. These are all kinds of things that we've sort of thrown around internally, and we'd like to get there at some point.
They definitely.
We're not sure when.
The thing that we have to do whenever we come up with a new weapon is it's got to work for more than just one character, right? It's gotta be like a really good slam dunk. Like I can't imagine this character being anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do one more community color. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but there's a lot of people scrushing in chat right now, and I just
more scrush
does my heart good. So we're gonna do one more.
One more.
Raji, you get a community colors, and now we're going to head over.
Super awesome fun time.
Yeah. We're going to head over. We're going to head over. Appropriate for showing off the dwarf today, we are going to be giving away the Magma Bolt Lance. We haven't given this away in a long time.
Ooh,
Magma Bolt Lance. Perfect for all your dwarfing needs.
Exactly.
I don't know that that's
just fits.
I don't know that that's a verb. I don't think that's a verb.
You don't think it's a what?
Verb. I don't think that's a verb. No.
I don't know what that is.
Nope, I don't think it's a verb. You don't have to type in Scrush.
Dwarfing.
Don't worry. For those of you who haven't seen this, this is Paladin Dwarf skin. Yeah.
Paladin Dwarf?
Yeah. This is the Latch tool. Latch is a super awesome developer and streamer. He streams while he devs. Part of Berserk Studios. Super fun. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at like all of
Okay.
all of that, all this stuff up here.
Yep, he's looking at all the stuff up there, folks. Yeah. Latch is awesome.
This tool is
he
pretty
made
cool.
this tool for giveaways. If you do streams and you want to give stuff away, all you have to do is go to his site and download this tool and give him a shout out. And it's super fun. It's awesome. The way it works, we're going to load up all the names from chat. Here we go. All the names from chat. What is the Magma Bolt? It is a rocket lance that's all like crackling with magma and flames inside. It's really cool.
It's a pretty
really cool. Here we go. Loading the names from chat. You don't have to enter any keywords. You are in. Yes, Family Jewels. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Wait, can't get to the...
Uh-oh.
Come on, Twitch.
Oh, no.
Come on.
What's going on?
Come on, Twitch. Come on.
Wasn't there something we had to do last time?
Come on.
Or is it too many people?
It's not too many people. It's not too many people. It's just that it's having a hard time getting the data from Twitch. We're gonna try it again. There we go. All right, we're gonna come down here and find our mods. Find our mods who look like they're all out to lunch. There we go. Oddling, you're out. Wraithen, you're out. I know you're here. Okay, there we go.
Moobot
if it
stays.
lands on Moobot, Moobot stays, because if it lands on Moobot, we roll again. All right, here we go.
Again.
Here we go. Thursday stream never has this problem. I know, it never happens to me either. 2 more cats, I swear. This is the first time. All right, here we go. If your name is picked, you're going to have 55 seconds to let us know in chat, or the monster's going to eat you, and you won't get your prize. And you don't want that to happen. I kind of want it to happen a little bit. Not because of whoever you are when you win. I want you to get your prize, but I do like to see the monster eat. Here we go. Who's it rigged for today?
Oh, you gotta hit the...
Yeah, it doesn't work so well with my headphones on. I gotta strap those headphones in. Yeah. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, JK Bonanza. JK Bonanza. If you are here, let us know before the monster eats you in chat. We have to see it. We have to see it in chat. We have to see it. JK Bonanza. We have to see it in chat. Normally there's like, there it is, JK Bonanza. That was fast. Paying attention. Doesn't want any chance of getting eaten by the
right
monster.
On it. Right on top
No
of it.
chance of getting eaten by the monster.
Oh.
No chance at all. Congratulations, JK Bonanza. On your Magma Bolt Lance will be perfect. Next week you're going to be happy as can be when you whip that out on the dwarf. It's going to be good stuff. You're going to like it. All right, everybody, thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the dwarf and you're excited for next week. There's going to be more cool stuff that we'll show you then. We're going to be talking about stuff on Thursday. We do another stream at 3 o'clock on Thursday. And then remember, the Indie Dev Super Show starts this Friday. Has all sorts of great indie devs in it. You should check it out. Robot Loves Kitty, Indie Dev Super Show. Wraithen will hit you with the link again. Check it out. It's going to be good. You're going to like it. And then we're going to be on there at 1 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. So stop by and see some people having fun with the game. And we'll chat it up. And then next week, we're going to do everything we can to get this dwarf to you next week.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming out.
Yep, and thanks for coming on again.
Well,
That's
you know,
awesome.
it's
so much fun.
It's always so
All right,
much fun.
everybody. We'll see you later. Take it easy. And if you haven't followed us yet, hit us with that follow. It'll let you know when we go live. You won't miss any of our fun shenanigans. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.